10 toes down, we can't start this interview without talking about Diddy. Before he was indicted recently, he was seen in Manhattan linking up with G Dep.
Harlem, yeah, G Dep bugging.
Harlem, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, G Dep is Diddy bugging right now. G Dep is just looking for a way for he could get his foot back in the door, man. That's why he with Diddy, you know. And plus, Diddy's going through everything that he's going through. He grabbing for fucking branches. He grabbing for straws right now. He'll grab on anybody that he can embrace himself or realign himself up with again to get back up in everybody good graces after he done shitted on everybody. If he wasn't going through this, he wouldn't have said nothing to G Dep. What? He wouldn't have fucked with G Dep. G Dep was Black Rob's man. He shitted on Black Rob. Black Rob meet close. He shitted on Rob. You know, he don't give a fuck about no G Dep. But now he going through this situation. Now we gonna see the truth come out. A whole lot of people names is gonna be named now. Diddy is gonna be a civilian. He gonna tell on everything, press charges. He gonna press every button he could. He might press the button to start a war. This nigga Diddy telling on everything. Niggas better hide. They in trouble. Rick Ross, Meek Mill, everybody, all they know they're in trouble. Y'all in trouble if y'all try to do something. I think when it comes to P. Diddy, I think his fucking lineup. I think Jay-Z is in that lineup. I think Trey Songz is in that lineup. I think Kevin Hart is in that lineup. Who else is in that lineup? As far as freaky shit, I think Jamie Foxx is in that lineup on the freaky shit.
Yo, 10, you know what's interesting? Like, I was actually considering bringing G Dep to the Dice Peso interview that we attended. And I don't know if people are aware of that, but I was actually trying to spearhead that whole thing right there.
I mean, it would have been cool if you brought a G Dep up there. G Dep, I don't fault G Dep for nothing. I just didn't understand how he gave himself up after all of them years of being on the run. I guess it didn't sit right with him that he took a person's life. But after coming home and getting with Diddy, I don't know what I know his motive gotta be money. The motive has to be money. You know what I'm saying? But for him to link up with him now and be in Harlem, taking pictures with him and doing all that, I think that was a no bueno. Unless he was already messing with Diddy once he came out. But you didn't even see him at the door. You didn't see Diddy at the door when G Dep came out. Diddy wasn't nowhere around. When he came out the door, Diddy wasn't there. I believe Diddy is doing that because of his situation. So Diddy's gonna grab on the straws. He's gonna try to realign himself with everybody. He out there with Dapper Dan and he gonna line himself with everybody. He might start talking with Biggie moms and all. He might start seeing fucking videos with him and Faith. Who knows? Diddy going to be everybody's friend now.
You know, I had actually done an interview with G Dep maybe a year or less prior to him turning himself in. You know, 10, why do you feel people like who have no bodies would be like, oh, I'd never turn myself in for that? It's like, you can't put yourself in those shoes.
Listen, man, like I tell people all the time, man, these dudes that be on this internet talking all of that killer shit, y'all got bodies, and you know the Hassan Campbell's, he got 2 bodies, the next year he got 3. Every year he killed somebody new, but nobody's dying. They don't know the seriousness in taking a person's life, taking a soul. They don't know the nightmares, the things that haunt them. They don't know what it is. Zip with the drip, he killed them. You didn't kill nobody. Shut up. All these dudes that say they kill people, they don't know what comes behind taking a person's life, man. So for G Dep, I can understand that them spirits was haunting him. It didn't sit right with him. I can understand why he did what he did. He did the most honorable thing to him, what he believed was right. Plus, it gave the family some peace, and it gave him peace. That's it. That's it. I don't fault him for what he did, but I do understand that by him taking a person's life, what he was going through, because I know how it is. And I did the time, and I went through the shit of, you know what I'm saying, the spirits jumping up at night. I still go through shit right now. You know what I'm saying? These dudes don't know what it is. They could talk all that, killing people and all that. That shit ain't a fun thing. That's not a good thing. You got that shit don't sit right with you, especially when you make a change in your life and you're trying to do and you're doing things that's productive. You rather see life. You rather see life in itself. So I rather go through to continue my journey, helping people, because it makes me feel like I'm giving back for the lives that I took. You know what I'm saying? So these dudes out here, that's why I don't talk about what I did when it comes to shooting people, gunning people down, stabbing people and all that. I might give you the story about what happened, but I'm not praising it, because once I'm done telling that story, it's like I'm bringing it back to life. So after I cut these cameras off, I go back and I talk to that person or those people or those spirits. So these dudes out here fronting like they really these gangsters and killers. That's not gangster. That's not tough. I see dudes up here say they tough, they gangster. What make you tough and gangster? Because your whole resume is prison, robbery, doing time, shooting people. What part of that was tough? None of it was tough. None of it is praisable. None of it. What's tough about it? So you mean to tell me that's tough? So the woman that you left, or all the men, black men that leave these women out here, fatherless, raising their children on their own, having to get up every day and go to work, just getting up, riding the train, people coughing and bumping you. That's some tough shit without lashing out and going, that's tough. That's when I see a woman being on a train and the motherfucker is touching her or following her doing something, that's tough to be able to deal with some shit like that. Tough is walking by a crowd of men, 30, 40 men every day, and they cat calling you and, hey, fuck you, bitch, and she able to keep her head high and walk. That's tough. Tough is the woman that's getting up and working and got a job instead of accepting welfare. And even those that's on welfare, that's struggling and making it right and getting Section 8, that's tough to deal with that, because you're in a position where you are uncomfortable. These motherfuckers that's talking about they tough, been in jail and all that, they comfortable. What's tough about it? Tough is when you uncomfortable. These comfortable motherfuckers is not tough. If you comfortable in jail and jail is fun, you not tough. You a coward. Tough people, that's the ones that's uncomfortable. Talk back to 10. I'm talking to you, Mikey.
So back to Diddy. Diddy has been charged and is facing 100 years on a RICO.
God damn it.
Why did it take so long for a grand jury to indict him?
Man, it didn't take so long for the grand jury. They indicted Diddy a long time ago. P. Diddy been indicted. They just didn't put the stamp on it. They just didn't put the indictment number on it. They've been indicted him. I believe when it came to P. Diddy, he knew already they was coming. He knew they was coming. I think he knew they was coming after what's the guy that killed himself? The millionaire. Epstein and Walgreens. I mean, what's the other one name? Fat one. That's the other one. The movie guy.
Weinstein.
Epstein and Weinstein. I think Diddy knew his time was just coming. I think Clive Davis is in trouble. All of them motherfuckers. All of them. And they going to be on that chopping block. Diddy ain't going down by himself. 100 years? What?
So Diddy is expected to sit in prison after the $50 million he offered to put up was denied. What do you think about Diddy's bail getting denied?
I think that these are chickens coming home to roost, man. I think it's time. It's Diddy's time, man. That's what I believe. I think it's a good thing too, because Diddy fucked a whole lot of people over, and that's his bad spirits coming back to him. And that's the same thing that I say about this internet and people, what they do. Like when it come to me, my bad spirits came back to haunt me when I wound up being in front of that judge, going through the same thing Diddy going through, but totally different charges, but going through the same thing. And now you are powerless. Diddy's powerless. The money, you can't buy yourself out of this one now, buddy, because he's been buying himself out of shit for a long time. And I think if he knew he couldn't buy himself out of this, he would have never paid Cassie that money. He would have held on to that shit. Those are the chickens coming home to roost, and now it's his time to face because how many black people you've been seeing that's been getting convicted and going through all this shit outside of R. Kelly? Who else? R. Kelly time came. They finally put the hammer down on him. He's gone. The Weinsteins and all them other people, they gone. It's Diddy's time now, man. Can't buy your way out of this, Diddy.
Why do you think the prosecutors fought so hard to keep him incarcerated?
I mean, because when it comes to the feds, man, and when it comes to the state, those two things work totally different. When it comes to the state, they're more lenient, they're more laid back. The feds, they are not playing with you, because when the feds come, they got over a 95% rate of convictions. Everybody works together when it comes to the cases. The DA, the agents, and all of them, they all work together. That's why they got such a high conviction rate. And when the feds come, they got your ass. Especially somebody like him, they got him. Man, you can't tell me that he didn't know they was coming. He prepared himself for it. He just couldn't hide all the shit. He just couldn't hide everything. Yeah, I believe that Diddy got more shit. I think he got other hidden locations and shit. But if it come down to, all right, give us this, we're gonna give you that. Diddy giving up everything. There's gonna be a whole lot of tapes, some freaky shit going on. Because Diddy used to have no parties. Nobody can have cameras or nothing in there but him. You think he not gonna have some leverage over all of these people, these superstars that's part of that shit? For times like this, he got to get out of jail free card. Diddy ain't shit. Talk back to me.
His representative said that he's going to fight this. He's going to fight the appeal. They're going to appeal the bail being denied. Do you see Diddy being in jail as long as we've seen Young Thug?
Young Thug ain't in as much hot water as Diddy. Diddy is in hot water. Young Thug is in, his water's warm. Diddy's in hot water. And all the other people that's behind him is in hot water. Yo, what the Epstein, he ain't killed himself. I don't care what nobody say. That man ain't killed himself. They killed that motherfucker. He needed to be out the way because there was some people that's going to go down. Don't be surprised. Do not be surprised if they say P. Diddy, this Channel 2 News, Fox 5 News, all the news. P. Diddy, Sean Puffy Combs, has committed suicide today. Yeah, they're gonna say he killed himself. They're gonna kill that motherfucker because you ain't gonna be telling all these good white folk, black folk out here and all of these secret doors. Let the police walk through those secret little red door, green door, and it's a whole fuck fest going on. Nah, Diddy. Nope, we gotta get rid of Diddy. They're gonna get rid of Diddy. Diddy is done. He is done. Jay-Z part of that shit too. You can't tell me he not. All the elites. I don't think 50 Cent down with that though. I don't think 50 Cent down with the bullshit.
Let's talk about the court proceedings because they're saying they were literally going to be in court the very next day. Most of the time, people don't want to go to every single court proceeding. They want to have like their lawyer go and handle it. But do you think Diddy is going to be a part of every single court hearing? Will he be there?
Yeah. One thing you could bet is this, right? The court ain't gonna be too far for me to travel. When shit start popping, 10 toes is gonna be in the building. I done been through many court proceedings, mad different people. I just ain't never put it out, or I didn't even record it. But I've been part of all the proceedings, from the Jam Master Jay to even the guy Blue Boy to Troy Ave. I was in all of them shits. I just never recorded it, did nothing. But I was sitting there. I watched the whole cases go on. Sat right on the trial. I'll be there for P. Diddy shit. I'm going to be there. I want to see what's going on. And I'm going to get in the building. I'm getting in the building. I'm getting in that courtroom. I'm getting me a seat in there. Because I am the press. I am a certified journalist. When these dudes be out there talking about they journalists and they doing journalism and they content creators, I am a certified journalist. Identification. I'm a journalist. For real. They're going to let me in the building. I just don't use my credentials because I don't care about all that shit and getting in. But when it comes to shit like this, I'm going to be in the building.
The raid on Diddy's crib found 3 AR-15s with the serial numbers scratched off. How much could that affect him?
So much. Just the serial number scratched off can affect him. Now they're going to do ballistics on that gun to see if it got any bodies on it. Because who knows what. Once you scratch a serial number off a gun, that means you planning to do something or something happened already with that gun. But a gun like that in your possession, the crazy part is, see, these rappers and fucking entertainers is so stupid to me, man. You got all of this money and you getting caught with guns. What are you doing with a gun if it's not legal? You mean to tell me you got all this money, you can't take the time out to get a legal gun, and you're not even a felon? And if you are a felon, you could get a certificate of relief of disability and good conduct and still get a gun to have in your household? These motherfuckers got illegal guns. P. Diddy is a dummy. He Diddy dummy. That's what he is. Diddy dummy doing all this dumb shit. If you want to do all this freaky, stupid shit, you should have made your own island, and whoever want to come on over to my island, motherfucker. No, but you want to put pills in people, drink Bill Cosby and red vellow green pills. You doing all kind of crazy shit. Got to do that. Yo, that's why I'm so glad. In a way, I don't like that. I never made it, and then I'm glad I didn't, because if I'd have went to that party, the motherfucker put something in there, and now I'm seeing 3 people. What the fuck? Then oh shit!
I think it was called Pink Tussie.
Pink Tussie.
Yes,
Yo, I can't even imagine going into a party, and I don't drink. So now I'm gonna be in the party and everybody drinking, and I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody went to sleep in this bitch, and I'm like, why everybody sleep? Yo, Diddy, and he the only one up. Him, Jamie Foxx, Kevin Hart, all y'all niggas the only ones up, and it's only niggas that staying up. All the bitches and everybody sleep. Get the fuck out of here, man! Oh hell no! They gonna have to shoot me with a dart tranquilizer to knock me out, because I don't drink. That's why I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do nothing. I'm not putting that in my body, because you're not gonna get me. I don't care.
So 10, they also confiscated 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Well, yeah, I seen that. I said, damn, he was all in motherfuckers up. This motherfucker Diddy ain't no baby oil and lubricants.
What is going on here?
What the fuck? What is going on in there? That sounds like a Hassan Campbell party. Remember Hassan Campbell? They found 500 bottles of Vaseline at fucking Africa Bambaataa house. In here, they found 1,000 oils. What is it with the oil and the Vaseline with these motherfuckers? This is crazy. 1,000 bottles of oil.
Yo, Hassan Campbell was so mad the other night when he only had 3,000 live viewers because he saw academics with like 24,000 live viewers. He was like, yo, I'm going to jump on this and I'm going to get my old numbers back up from when I violated Nipsey Hussle, a hip hop icon. You know what I mean? But he could only get his numbers up to 3,000 viewers on this crazy P. Diddy topic that the whole world is shocked by.
Yeah.
Sorry, Hassan. Try again.
Academics had 25,000. Academics be fucking putting them numbers in. Academics ain't no joke. His numbers is up.
Diddy is apparently locked up in a federal jail in Lower Manhattan. Mm-hmm. What do you imagine his experience is like right now?
Oh, man. P. Diddy emotions is very high. I can guarantee you. No, this is a fact. Every day of Diddy time spent in his cell has been in prayer. He's been praying every day. He found this whole new connection with God. This is what criminals do. I can tell you that. It's a fact. He's in there praying at night, crying, because now there's no comfortable beds. There's no pillows. It's not fluffy. There's no cool side in the pillows. He's laying on a hard mattress that's connected to the wall in cement. He got a fucking metal toilet. Niggas is coughing, sneezing, flushing the toilet. He can't sleep good. Ain't no more. Take that. There's no more dancing. The music stopped. His fucking kids and all this, all that's out the window. P. Diddy is in that cell, in that pillow. If we can see his pillow, we can wring out probably a gallon of Kool-Aid out that shit. That nigga is in there crying his ass off and praying. That's all he can do right now. Pray, cry. He ain't hardly eating. When we see Diddy again, he probably gonna be there, lost some weight, because he in there stressed the fuck out, worried. It ain't gonna be coming to like the bottom of the 5th or the bottom of the 6th ending when P. Diddy gonna start relaxing, because now the federal government gonna be giving him offers. Just give us this, we're gonna give you that. Give us this. And that's when you're gonna be like, go look in this secret location. He gonna be on the phone with Lil Diddy. Give him that fucking tape. Give him that one, the terabyte one I got with all the videos. Get that to the feds. Diddy got some shit. Let them come at him with some numbers. Because he don't right now. He's still stuck on lawyer, money, the legality of it. Oh, they wasn't supposed to do this. They did that. Oh, they weren't supposed to go inside there and take this. They can't use this and that. He's stuck on that right now. And until the bottom of the fifth or the sixth ending, P. Diddy gonna hit that home run because a lot of motherfuckers gonna be in trouble. He gonna play stupid. He gonna play the victim like he playing right now. But right now in that cell, he ain't Diddy. He's Sean Combs. Come, put your hands up. Yep, stand up. Take your shirt off. Take off your pants. Turn around. Squat. Open your ass cheeks. That's what he going through right now. Bend over. Squat. Cough. Open your mouth. Run your fingers through your mouth. Run your fingers through your hair. Turn around. All that shit he was doing to people. Now he the one. Yeah, you the one now. Mm-hmm. They doing all kind of shit to Diddy in there right now. He feel violated. The money ain't saving him. He thought he was God. Welcome to Alcatraz, bitch. That's where you at, Diddy. And I don't feel sorry for Diddy. I don't care. I don't feel sorry for him.
They're saying Diddy is facing 100 years in prison. Is Diddy built to Diddy bop through the G walls? You know, you've been there 10. It's pretty spooky.
Diddy bop. He gonna bop Diddy. That's what's gonna happen. Diddy bop. No, he gonna bop Diddy. That's what the fuck is gonna happen to him when he get it. Let him get some time. Let them tell him, and then he gets sentenced. Everything is open. It's open season on Diddy now. It's open season. What Diddy gonna do is he gonna go upstate. One of them old heads gonna get with him. Yeah. You know, I remember your daddy. I remember your father. I'm from Harlem. I ran with your father. All kinds of people gonna be coming at him trying to get some of that money up out of him. And then you're gonna have some people that just don't give a fuck. You're gonna have the Mexicans, them fucking Southerners, and them Aryans, and they don't care about a Diddy, a dollar, or nothing. Fuck you, nigger. You gonna pay, bitch. That's what time they on. If the niggas don't accept you, we want you. Come on over here. Diddy's in trouble. He can either way. He gonna lose. Either way, if he come home, he gonna be shunned. People gonna treat him different. I mean, some people like Chlamydia, China, and Zip, and all of them. They accept him. They have him on the platform and dance on his lap. Real people that know, they not accepting him. In there, they not accepting that sucking shit you did, Sean. They're not accepting it. I'm telling you, look, I was with Shyne. Me and Shyne was cool. Shyne was suffering in jail, bro. Real shit. Shyne was suffering. Always say, fucking Diddy's a rat, son. Hold up. Fucking P. Diddy's a fucking rat. Shyne was sour. I'm telling you, Shyne was my man. Levi. Fuck Shyne. His name changed. He was so stressed, he changed his name to Levi. This motherfucker didn't know. Shyne went to jail and became bulimic. Shyne was in jail when we used to cook. Shyne used to make his food. Yo, Mikey T. He used to make a full meal. He make the dough. He make dumplings. He make chicken. He make a whole meal. Eat it, and then go throw up. He'd go in the bathroom and make himself throw up. He come out, you can see from, you know, when you throw up the tears from, you know, he wiping his eyes, catching his breath. I'm like, what the fuck is up, Levi? What the fuck you doing? Nah, I'm good, Chief, because he called everybody Chief. Nah, I'm good, Chief. You already know what it is, man. You know how to go in there and handle my business. Like, nigga, you in here throwing up? Why the fuck you eating and going to throw up? What the fuck is this? But mentally, he was fucked up. Shyne didn't have, like in jail, right? Dudes be fixing their cell up. They get pretty blankets and sheets, and they decorate their cell because they want to feel like they home. They don't want to be in the prison setting. They want to be, when they get in their cell, they're in their room. And that Shyne ain't do none of that. Shyne didn't have sneakers, extra shit. Shyne's cell was just the toilet, his mattress, and a couple of magazines on the floor. That was it. And a bunch of dirty ass state clothes. That's it. Shyne didn't care about his appearance. He used to come out, not being funny. Shyne used to come out with toothpaste all on his shirt. Shyne gave, if he had to do like 5 more years, Shyne would have been on Rimron and stuff. He'd have been on all kind of medication. Diddy going in there, he gonna have it rough. That's because of what he did to Shyne, what he did to Black Rob, what he did to Biggie, Mac, Craig Mack, all of them. That's what you get for what you did to them.
So did you ever ask Shyne about Diddy? Like, yo, Shyne, what the hell happened with you and Diddy?
Oh yeah, I asked Shyne about Diddy, and Black Rob told me about what happened, the whole situation, how the shooting happened. Black Rob said, listen, we in the club. Shyne is in there. The dude, who it is, came to Black Rob first. He came to Black Rob and was talking about P. Diddy. He didn't know Diddy was over there with Shyne. Black Rob said, why you talking to me? This is what Black Rob told me. He said, yo, I told homie, why you talking to me? P. Diddy is right there. Go say that to him, bro. When he went over there, that's when the whole Shyne thing went down with them. That's when P. Diddy cut Rob off. Because he said Rob was a rat. He was calling Black Rob a snitch. That's what happened with them. He was saying, yo, Black Rob a snitch. So I'm like, why call you a snitch? He said, because I told the dude, he right there. He said, I don't see where I'm snitching at. I told him, you admit that's how we is in the streets. Don't be coming to me telling me that, bro. That nigga right there. Go say it to his face. He said, that's why I told him P. Diddy right there. And when he went over there, that's how the whole situation went down. That now, if it would have went down and Shyne didn't get locked up, P. Diddy didn't get locked up, the whole J-Lo shit, if that never happened and it just happened and everything's good, P. Diddy wouldn't have treated Rob like that. He wouldn't have did that because the whole publicity didn't stop happening. But he was trying to make it like Black Rob was the cause of that. Because he said he gonna see you eventually, Diddy dummy. But he just said that he sent them over there. And that's when P. Diddy started shitting on him. He said, yo, listen, you know, for days, I used to go get Black Rob. We used to ride out to Queens, right? And go to parties. Because I used to be like,
Yeah,
Black, we using your Black Rob card today, nigga. We go to all the clubs, we getting it free. I'm gonna tell them, yeah, you're gonna perform tonight for them. Yo, we used to go to the spot. And while we ride, you know, I'll be asking questions. I'll be like, what's up with Diddy, man? Yo, give me Diddy's story, nigga. He gave me one story about when they was in China or Japan, one of the two, and they had some girls in there. He said, yo, the girls used to be on me, meaning Black Rob. He said the girls love me. He said, I just did Whoa was out. I was lit. I just did a show. The mad girls was loving me. He said, P. Diddy don't like that. He said, yo, Diddy don't like shit like that. He like to be the light of the party. He said, so what Diddy used to do, he said he'd go and shit on my name with the chicks. And if I got, he said, yo, I used to have the baddest broads, but P. Diddy had come, and then now Shorty don't want to fuck me. I don't know, whatever he told her, now she in his room. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, if I get a broad, you know what I'm saying? I'm just fucking a broad. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know? He said, but P. Diddy, he didn't like shit like that. He always wanted to be the light of the party. And he said, yo, when P. Diddy have those parties and situations, he said, I don't fuck with nothing like that, Chief. You know what I'm saying? I go, yeah, Black Rob and Shyne, Chief was their word. That was the word they used to use. They used to call people Chief.
What had Shyne told you about Diddy while you guys were in jail?
Nah, Shyne only used to talk about Diddy was a rat. He was fucked up for doing that. And that P. Diddy don't do nothing for him. That was it. I never even went into it like talking with him about that. I used to always make fun of Shyne. That's what I used to do. He used to get mad as a fuck at me because I used to talk like him. I'll be like, yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, Shyne? Bad boy. You know what it is, Shyne? It's a bad boy in the building. He used to be like, hey, yo, Chief, come on, you got to stop that. It's too early. I'll be like, it's too early. Everything he say, I start repeating it. You know, everybody laughing and shit. He'd be like, yo, why you be doing that to me whenever, like, we get around people? I'll be like, nah, come on, Shyne, I ain't be fucking with you, nigga. We did a show together. When we was in there, we did a talent show for this brother. I forgot his name, man. He died. He passed away. Everybody, he was cool. He had just made parole. He did 25 years. He's about to go home, and he wound up dying. And we did.
So you rapped with Shyne?
Yeah. So we did a talent show.
Had his voice? Oh yeah, tell me about the talent show first.
Yeah, the talent show was basically, I told him, yo, I want you to come out, do your bad boy joint, and he was like, nah, I don't want to do. I don't want to perform no more, this and that. He said, but I'll come out and just speak with everybody and show love. I said, all right, boom. So I told my crew, my people that was doing it, want to come behind stage. I said, I want you to play the bad boy joint. Oh, and I'm gonna come out. They're gonna be thinking Shyne gonna come. And I told Shyne, yo, just stay back, and then you come out. Wait like a minute or so, and then come out. They playing the beat. Oh, and then
Tell me who wanna
Yeah, from the back, I started. I told me who want to fuck with us. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The crowd is getting hyped. And then I came out. Let your fucking brains hang, snitches. They was like, oh, this nigga Shaft, what the fuck? And I'm up in there performing, but the crowd is going, they're getting hyped. And then Shyne came out behind me and just stood there like this and was looking at me. And then I was like, yo, let me give it to the real Shyne. Gave him the mic, boom. And then he was like, yo, turn the music down, turn the music down. And this how you know, that's why I say Shyne crazy. I just say he crazy. He said, turn the music down. Guess what he said? Y'all want to give a shout out to Russell Simmons? I want to give a shout out to Def Jam. I said, what the fuck is you talking about? Russell Simmons ain't here, nigga. What the
You just signed with them.
I said, what the fuck you shouting them out for? We in jail. I said, oh, nah, P. Diddy got this motherfucker fucking Shyne in here going crazy. But yeah, but nah, Shyne was good money. He used to be with the
They had
Jews.
just given him a $3.5 million deal.
Yep. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, but people should show love. Yo, what's the name? Should come see him on the regular though. She should show love to Shyne. Angie Martinez.
Oh, crazy.
She always came up show love.
What about when he ended up getting deported? Did you see him through it to his sentence, or did you guys get separated?
I was in the box. And then I heard because when I was in the box, my window used to face the yard where they walked through. I used to see him. Yo, Shyne, what up? Like, yo, what up? Yo, boom, kicking it. But then after that, they want to move me up, and then I heard that he had got deported.
You know, Diddy has a surviving R. Kelly type of situation going on. You know, what did you think of 50 Cent poking fun at him by saying he was going to produce a series called Diddy Do It?
Oh, did he do it? I never even heard of that. That's crazy. Did he do it? That's crazy. Yeah, I never heard of that. I mean, yo, you know how 50 is, man. 50 got a lot of sarcasm with him. 50 came through the ranks, man. 50 is one of the most prolific, one of the most I would say 50 came through the gutter, especially when people was trying to shit on him and shoot him down, the way they do 10 toes down. They were trying to shit on him, and he came through the ranks, and he used what he had, his talents, and he was strategic in his moves, and he went at these motherfuckers, and he came out. He flourished, man. He came out on top, man. And when it come to Diddy, man, I think that 50 really fucked with Diddy. Like, he was cool with him because he understood him. He like, yeah, Diddy like this. That's what he do. As long as you keep that shit over there, I ain't gonna have no problem with you, nigga. 50 ain't got no problem with you. You know what I'm saying? But 50 gonna talk shit. You know, 50 gonna have jokes. He gonna talk shit. And I think that's what made P. Diddy like 50 even more, because not everybody do that to P. Diddy. Not everybody gonna be joking with him, clowning him, and doing that. 50 did it. 50 didn't care about his money. He didn't care about none of that.
50 Cent said Diddy offered to take him shopping. Then, has a man ever offered to take you shopping? And if so, would you accept?
What? Of course. Why not? When I came home, who you think took me shopping? My homeboys. My homeboys took me shopping. All these dudes out here be like, what? You would have let Diddy They could talk all that shit they want. Those dudes that came home, homeboys took them shopping. When my man came home, I took him shopping. He ain't looking at it like, yo, nah, I don't let niggas take me shopping. Well, sit your broke bum ass over there. Now, if I'm 50 and I got money, what the fuck you could take me shopping for what? You don't need to take me shopping. See, but when it comes to that situation, 50 know Puffy, Diddy. He know what type of time he on. He know this nigga start off taking dudes shopping. That's how he try to fuck you. He gonna take you shopping. He gonna flourish you with all the good shit. The next thing you know, you in the party, knocked out with your G-Unit chain spinning. 50 ain't having that. You ain't taking me shopping. You ain't doing none of that. But dudes done took motherfucking shopping before. All these so-called gangsters, if they didn't, then they came home and, oh, nah, my bro took me shopping. Yeah, she took you shopping based off of what that nigga she was fucking when you was up north gave the money to take you shopping. Fuck out of here. Dudes that let niggas take them shopping. When I see you at Queens, I was like, yo, Mikey, what's the difference in me? Like, yo, Mikey, you good? I'm about to go to the store real quick. Need me to snatch you something up real quick? Oh, yeah, yo, 10, yo, give me a beer, give me a Red Bull, and give me the, all right, I got you. That's cool. If we're in the store and I'm buying something and I happen to run into you, oh, I'm about to buy these Uptowns. They got this new leather jacket. Yo, Mikey, what size you wear, Mikey T? You good? You like that shit? You look like, you're going to be like, yeah, 10, let me get that. Okay, here you go. Bam. But with Diddy, you can't do that with Diddy. You like that, Playboy? Yeah, Diddy, I like that. What else you like in here? I like this. I like that. Like that. Okay, take that. Take that jacket off and take that off and take all that off. No, I brought it. You got to take it off. This is take it off. Take that season. Diddy gonna be like, I brought all that. Give me all my clothes back right now. While you in this house right now, and eat this pill while you at it. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not fucking with Diddy. No Diddy. No, I'm not letting Diddy take me shopping because I know he got a hidden agenda.
What made 50 Cent realize early on that Diddy was not cut from the same cloth as him?
I mean, when it comes to 50 and Diddy, right? They all cut from the same cloth. Diddy father was in the streets, hustling, getting money, got murdered, came from Harlem in a drug game and all that. Mama was gangster and all that. Diddy was raised with that, went to Mount Vernon, had a totally different side opposed to being Harlem, but Mount Vernon is rough. Mount Vernon is where the original Young Guns is at. Them Young Gun dudes in Queens and all that. Mount Vernon been had the Young Guns. Mount Vernon turns up, but nobody hears about the Mount Vernon shit because it's a small town like Yonkers. New didn't recognize Yonkers until Kiss and all of them came out. But Mount Vernon, y'all knew it as a good place when Heavy D and them came out and Mount Vernon was cool. Nah, Mount Vernon got some shooters up there. Mount Vernon got some killers, hustlers, drug dealers, thugs, and Mount Vernon got that. That's where P. Diddy came up the ranks with them Young Gun thug motherfuckers. So he know what it is. The difference with fucking 50 coming up in Queens, 50 was part of that shit. 50 was with the fighting. 50 was with the guns. Before 50, he was boo-boo. Boo-boo was with all of that. He was in the streets hustling drugs and all that. P. Diddy wasn't doing that. But P. Diddy was around that. He seen it. P. Diddy was about the camera, trying to get up, getting in the music industry early on. 50 came later after being shot down and all the streets hustling and trying to cut a new leaf. So they was cut from the same cloth. It's just that their times was different when it came to the industry.
Do you think Tony Yayo is just a yes man for 50 Cent?
No. Tony Yayo is one of my most favorite supporters when it comes to 50 Cent. Tony Yayo holds 50 down the way your brother's supposed to hold you down. Right or wrong, motherfucking Tony Yayo gonna be, what nigga is 50? And you can't say it's cost of money. It ain't even about money. Tony Yayo been on that shit before 50 was money. He was born when he was boo-boo. Tony Yayo is just a loyal motherfucker. And I think Tony Yayo speaks from the heart. Him and
Uncle Murda.
Uncle Murda. I love them two motherfuckers. They speak from the heart. They don't care. They argue right there. They don't give a fuck. They argue. They argue all kind of shit because they some real serious, still street-minded motherfuckers that don't care. The money was fun. They done had it so long. And it ain't about money no more. This shit is about where I'm from, principles, and I still stand on that. Tony Yayo is not a yes man, and people take it as a yes man because if 50 told him to do something, all right, yeah, boom, he gonna go do it. If 50 ain't gonna tell him to do something that's gonna make him crash out, or gonna get him in jail or fuck him up. You see 50 how he did him when he came home. Every show and everything that he did, 50 held on to that. Yo, here, boom. When he came home, $1 million. This where you live at. This your car. This that. Who gonna do that? Motherfuckers ain't doing that. Him and 50 go through their little fucking ups and downs. That's his brother. They're supposed to go through that. If they don't go through that, then you ain't my brother. Me and Bimmy, right? That's why I'm saying. Me and Bimmy, we go through our shit. We be arguing. We arguing. We fighting, arguing, motherfucking cats and dogs. When you see us on camera, give us up now. This is my motherfucking brother right here. Nigga. We cool. But nigga, we gonna go through it. Nigga, that's what brothers go through. We're supposed to go through that. Because if you don't go through that, then we really don't know what type of person we really dealing with. These motherfuckers come from the gutter. 50 and him come from nothing. He believe in Fifth. You think you're gonna stop believing in him? So I fuck with Tony Yayo. Hell no.
I mean, Lloyd Banks dipped, whereas Tony Yayo stayed. Ended up doing a 100-show tour all over the world.
And look what Tony Yayo said. Banks, Bucks, put your pride aside, nigga. Get that call in, man. Let's get this money.
Game, even game.
Yeah. Look, Yayo so official with it. You know, if them three said, you think Yayo ain't going to 50? Yo, 50. He going to plead with him. Yo, 50, please, man. Bring these niggas. Do it for me. 50 going to do it. Bring him back, 50. Bring him back. Even 50 say no. All right, fuck it. Let me run this motherfucker right here. Yo, listen, that's how we're going to do these tours right here. Y'all going to come up under me. We're going to do it like this G unit. But Yayo, keep it a buck, man. He keep it a buck. That's why I fuck with Yayo. That's why when Yayo started fucking with Vlad, Yayo was keeping it a buck. He was letting Vlad know about himself. He telling me, he ain't trying to hear all that. Vlad, you can say all that shit all you want, man. I'm still Tony Yayo, nigga. I'm from Queens.
You know, Yayo at one time, he said that I do good interviews. I just ask stupid questions. So it didn't really make sense, but whatever, you know what I mean? Getting shouted out from Tony Yayo, any sort of acknowledgement from Tony Yayo is, you know what I mean, good acknowledgement.
I mean, when it comes to Tony Yayo, right? Listen, you gotta understand, Tony Yayo still thinks streetwise, right? So any question that you ask him, every question better be on point. I'm a street nigga. This is how I think. You ask one question where he say, "What the fuck is you talking about, man?" Yeah, you did a whole good interview, but you be asking the dumbest ass questions. He's not talking about all of them. He talking about that one question, but he ain't gonna specify. Nah, that one question you asked me was stupid. He ain't gonna do that. These street niggas, they just go, nah, you got some dumb ass questions, man. You know some stupid shit, man. You know, that's like if a dude joke all the time, but the seriousness is there, then he gonna be like, nah, I ain't fucking with you, man. You play too fucking much. Though the dude don't play too much, but it's just that moment, that one time when you was playing, nah, come on, man. Nah, I ain't fucking with you. You know? But yeah, I salute to Tony fucking Yayo, man. Out of all of them, like I don't give a fuck. When it comes to rappers and all that, I don't care about all that shit. Tony Yayo is a die-hard, loyal brother. Don't give a fuck about what y'all say. Tony Yayo go to jail tomorrow right now for 50.
I actually bought the Thoughts of a Predicate Felon album in 2005 in August when it dropped. Sold about 215,000 first week. So where would you place that Thoughts of a Predicate Felon album amongst all the others? You know, you had Straight Outta Cashville, Hunger for More, the documentary, and I guess you could say Get Rich or Die Trying. Like, where would you place that? Like those 5 albums right there.
Get Rich or Die Trying, Lloyd Banks, then Game,
More,
then Cashville, then Yayo.
Hold on. So 50, Get Rich or Die Trying, Lloyd Banks, Hunger for More, The Game, the documentary, Young Buck, Straight Outta Cashville, and then Tony Yayo, Thoughts of a Predicate Felon, number 5.
Yep.
So no, I'm saying that Yayo's project's got to be a little bit higher than that, but you just said it's number 5.
You can't put Yayo over Banks.
I guess you can't.
The beats was mean, the punchlines, the hooks, everything. But Yayo ain't gonna put himself over Banks. Everybody know Banks, that dude. Not the Game. You can't go over the Game.
Documentary, 2 major singles.
Yeah, you can't go over the fucking what?
4 singles in total.
And I put Game and Banks almost running neck to neck because Game shit was crazy too, bro. With Banks. Buck, that's a whole different style. He got a different slur. He got, Cashville. He talking different. His shit is different. So that's why I would put him on that level because he come with a different flow, a different style. Plus, he was new to the air when it came to you got all these New York dudes and one country Cashville nigga. Hey, Buck, nigga, you gonna feel him more. Now, when it come to Yayo, I fucks with Yayo because Yayo is like when I see that's the crazy motherfucker out the crew right there. He just crazy. You know who I thought was gonna be like Yayo? I thought what's the nigga from Dipset? Freaky Zeke. I thought Freaky Zeke was gonna start to transition into the Yayo type rhyming and doing like Yayo do. But he just be dancing and acting crazy, doing stupid, doing nothing. He just be doing dumb shit. I'm like, nah, get the fuck out of here.
Well, Freaky got an opportunity. He had an album called The Book of Ezekiel. It actually underperformed. It did like 4,000 or 5,000 units first week.
Nah, I ain't fucking with Freaky Zeke. Before Freaky Zeke, I'd have went with what's the ugly looking one name?
Well, I mean, Hell Rel did get an opportunity. He did get an opportunity before Freaky Zeke, and he sold about 16,000 units. The only issue with Hell Rel was that Hell Rel, he had to go to jail, I believe. He had to go to jail, so he was kind of messed up. He got out of jail, and he got like the Tony Yayo like push, actually. You probably remember that.
Yeah. I think that when it comes to G Unit, man, that I think 50 handled them right. 50 pushed them right. Sneakers, water, all kind of shit. 50 handled them right, man.
Albums, group albums.
Yeah. If you don't get paid just on your own album, you're gonna get paid just doing the GU, the music with us.
Touring.
On the show, touring, yeah. They mishandled their money, man. I don't care what you say. Y'all got paid, y'all made millions, y'all ain't got nothing else. Y'all mishandle your money. So what? Because 50 over here getting money, they thinking that shit ain't gonna run out. Hell no. I don't give a fuck. Look, when it come to me and Bimmy, oh nah, the nigga Bimmy be to my son's life. Bimmy ain't never give me a fucking dime, not a penny, not a cent, nothing. Can make his own way. So you can't say, oh nah, the nigga 10 be with Bim because Bim be taking care of him, Bim be looking. No, not me. Not me. My 10 toes down.